Okay, welcome back to the second section. So please take your textbook and notebook with you. Okay, so please take your textbook, page number 57 and 58. Okay, so 57, see the picture and complete the following statement. That is, this is a picture I draw here. So listen here. First question is the abscissa and the abscissa and the ordinate of the point B. Can you say what is the abscissa and the ordinate of the point B? B point can be written as from this 4, is it? And here it is 3. The point is 4, 3. So what we can say that the abscissa is 4 and the ordinate is 3. Okay. And respectively, hence the coordinate of B are what? 4 and 4 comma 3. 4, 3. Okay. Then second question. Did you see that? Example 1. Okay. The coordinate and the y coordinate of the point M are the x coordinate and y coordinate of the point M. So M can be written as what? Here it is -3 and here it is 4. So the x coordinate is what? -3 and the y coordinate is what? 4. And the point is what? -3, 4. Okay. And the next one. The x coordinate and the y coordinate of the point L are. Can you say what is x coordinate of the point L? -5 and the y coordinate of the point L is 4. Okay. So the point coordinates of L are what? -5 comma 4. Okay. And the next one. The x coordinate of the point S is 3 and the y coordinate of the point S is what? -4. So the point is what? 3 -4. Okay. Hope you clear the example 1. Then we will move to the second example. So please take this you have to write in your graph book. Okay, take your graph book and draw this figure and write down the question. Okay, so please we'll move to the second question. Yes, next question is example 2. Okay, next page number 59. Write the coordinates of the points marked on the axis. That is, you want to mention what is the coordinate of A, B, C, D and E. First one is A. A is a point on which axis? X-axis. You already know a point on the x-axis of the form what? X0. Is it? A point on the x-axis is of the form what? X0. So this can be written as what the point A is. You can write it as what? 4, 0. Clear? The point on the x-axis. Whenever the point on x-axis is there, you can write it as that point comma 0. Okay. Then can you say what is the point of C here? C also the x-axis. Is it? This line also is a horizontal line. So the point of C is what? Yes. C is what? -5, 0. Clear? Yes. Can you say what is the point of B? B is of the point on which axis? Y axis. So the point of Y axis of the form 0, y. Is it? That is B is of the form what? 0. Second point is what? 3. 0, 3. The point on D is also the point on what? Y axis. So D can be written as 0. The point is what? -4. Hope you clear this. Then one more is the point that E. That also given in the question. That is E is this portion is divided into 3 equal parts. So first part is 1/3. Okay. Second part is what? 2/3. Third part is what? 3/3. 3/3 is 1 itself. So the point of E is what? 2/3. Just you write that. That is. So how can we represent E? E is what? X0. That is 2/3. 0. That is, it represents this only. That is, any real number you can take. Either it may be fraction or negative numbers or anything you can mention. That is, you can represent it in the coordinate plane. That's all. Because so many numbers. This is already a real number. Is it? This is already in the starting of the class I said. This is a real number or real line. Number line. This is also a number line. So both are number lines. So negative numbers, fractions, all the integers comes under this Cartesian plane. Okay. So hope you clear this question. Then we'll move to the next one. So please do it. Okay. Now we want to next question is locate the points 5, 0, 0, 5, 2, 5, 5, 2, -3, 5, -3, -5, 5, -3 and 6, 1 in the Cartesian plane. Okay, so first point is 5, 0. 5, 0 means what? X0, that is on the x-axis. So this point. So you have to mark this and write down there 5, 0. Okay, and next one is 0, 5. 0, 5 means what? The point on the y-axis. So this point. So that represents 0, 5. Okay, and the next one is 2, 5. 2, 5 means what? Both are positive. Positive means which quadrant? First quadrant. So 2 represents here, 5 represents here. So this point is 2, 5. Okay, next one is 5, 2. 5, 2 means what? Both are positive. So from here 5 and from here 2. So this point is what? 5, 2. Okay, next point is minus 3, 5. Minus 3, 5 means what? First one is negative, second one is positive. So which quadrant? Yes, second quadrant. So from here minus 3 and then from the y-axis it is 5. So this point will be minus 3, 5. Okay, and then next one is minus 3, minus 5. That is both are negative. That means on the third quadrant. So from here minus 3, then here it is minus 5. So this point. Minus 3, minus 5. And the next one is 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 means what? That is first one is positive, second one is negative. That is on the fourth quadrant. So from here 5 and from here 3. That is this point. 5 minus 3. And the last one is 6, 1. 6, 1 means what? Both are positive. So from here 6 and from here 1. So this point will be 6, 1. Okay, if you are confusing, please go through your textbook. Okay, just for knowledge only I am writing here. You have to go through the textbook and mark the points and verify with your textbook whether it is correct or wrong. That is example question already answers in the textbook itself. Okay, difficult to draw here, that's I know, but there is no other way to explain this, that's why. Okay, so please do this. We will move to the next question. Okay, listen here. The question is example 4 that plot the following ordered place xy of the numbers as points in the Cartesian plane. Use the scale 1 cm is equal to 1 unit on the axis. So what you have to do is you have to take a graph book and then write on the question on this. Then that is the ruled portion. Okay, and the left side you have to draw the graph. And while drawing the graph, what you have to think is, here the table is given, is it? Not coordinate, only table. So that represents minus 3, 7 is the first point. 0, minus 3.5 is the second point. Minus 1, minus 3 is the third point. 4, 4 is the fourth point. And 2, minus 3 is the fifth point. Okay. So first one is minus 3, 7. How will you locate minus 3, 7? Minus 3, 7 means what? That is on the which quadrant? First, second, third or fourth? Second quadrant because negative. So minus 3 here, 7 here. So this point you have to plot. This point is minus 3, 7. Okay. Next point is 0, 0 minus 3.5. So 0 minus 3.5 means what? That is on the 0. 0 means what? See, if it comes 0, that is lie on the x-axis or y-axis. Okay. If the x is 0, it lies on which quadrant? Which axis? X is 0 means it lies on y-axis. So negative means down. So minus 3.5. 3.5 is what? Middle of minus 3 and 4. So this point will be minus 3.5. Sorry, minus 0, 3.5. So this point is what? This point is 0 minus 3.5. Okay, clear? That is the light line between both the dark lines. That is minus 3, minus 4. One small middle line, that is not darken that line. So you have to write there 0 minus 3.5. Okay, next point is what? Minus 1, minus 3. Both are negative. That represents on the third quadrant. Minus 1 from here and minus 3 here. So this will be minus 1, minus 3. Okay, next point is 4, 4. That is easy. Is it? Here. 4, 4. So next one is 2 minus 3. 2 means positive, minus 3 negative. So which quadrant? Here. This point will be 2 minus 3. If you are not, go through your textbook. Okay. Okay, that is also worked out example 4. Okay. So hope you clear this question. Shall we move to the next? Yes. So please take your textbook. Textbook page number 60. Textbook page number 60. Okay. Write the answers of each of the following questions. What is the name of the horizontal and vertical axis drawn to determine position of any point in the Cartesian plane? What is the name? Horizontal line is called the x-axis and the vertical line is called the y-axis. So answer is x-axis then vertical and y-axis. Okay, then what is the name of each part of the plane formed between these two lines? Each part, this part, this part, each part is called quadrant. Okay, then write the name of the point where these two lines intersect. These two lines intersect with the point what? Origin. Okay, then write the following. That is already we got done it. Easy for you, I think. It's already given in the figure on the next page. That is 61 page number. You have to go through the question. What are the questions? That is coordinate or B. Likewise, you have to write. Okay. And backside answer will be there. So you have to go through whether your answer is right or wrong. I will not write this question on the homework questions. You have to write. Okay. So hope you clear these maths portions. Okay. Then we will move to the next one. This is the next question. And name the quadrant in which the following points lie. Important question. So first one is 2, 5. 2, 5 is on which quadrant? Both are positive. Both are positive means which quadrant? Yes, first quadrant. Okay. Then minus 3, 2. Minus 3, 2 means x is negative. X negative means which quadrant? Yes, second quadrant. Okay. Next one is minus 2, minus 5. Both are negative. Both are negative means third quadrant. Is it clear? First one is both are positive and third one is both are negative. Second one is what? X negative, y positive. Here it is what? X positive, y negative. So which one? Yes, fourth quadrant. Okay. And 0 minus 5. 0 minus 5 means what? Whenever the point comes 0, then it may be lie on the axis. So which one is 0 here? X is 0. X 0 means on which axis? Y axis. So this will be on y axis. Okay, then minus 3, minus 10. Minus 3, minus 3 both are negative. Both are negative means which axis? Yeah, sorry, which quadrant? Third quadrant. Okay, the next one 4, 0. 4, 0 means what? Y 0. Y 0 means x axis. That is x axis. Okay, hope you clear this question. So please write down. Do it in your notebook. Okay. Yes, next question is plot the points P, 6, 6, Q, 4, 4, R, minus 1 in the Cartesian plane and check whether they are collinear. Collinear means what? They are on the same line. In 8th standard you work out this problem. Did you remember that? They are on the line of so 4 or 6 questions based on examples and verification also you done. That is based on the Cartesian coordinate. I think the heading is Cartesian coordinate or likewise that. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to plot the points first. So what is the first point? 6, 6. 6, 6 means from x-axis 6 and y-axis also 6. 6, 6 and the point is P. Then 4, 4. 4, 4 means from this 4 and here it is 4. That is the point is Q, 4, 4. Okay, next point is what? R is minus 1, this point. R is minus 1. Okay, then we are joining this. Joining this point. What do you observe? That is lie on the line itself. If they are lie on a single line or straight line, we can say that they are collinear. Sometimes that may be not in the line, same line. Then we will give the answer as that are not collinear. Okay. Sometimes like this question also, one more question that is 3 points are given, which figure you obtain. Likewise, or 4 numbers are given, which figure do you obtain. Likewise, question is also coming. Okay, I will explain that. So please do it in your graph book. Okay, so please do it. So the answer is what? They are collinear. Graph of the following points: capital A minus 1 9, capital B minus 3 2 and capital C 4 0, and then draw triangle ABC. That is our question. So what you have to do is you have to plot these 3 points first. Okay. So first point is what? Capital A minus 1 9. So from capital A here minus 1 then 9, this point. So this point you mark as capital A minus 1 9. Okay. Then what is the second point? Minus 3 2. Minus 3 2 means what? Minus 3 here. So from minus 3 then 2. So this point is what? Capital B minus 3 2. Okay. What is the next point? 4 0. 4 0 means what? Here. This point is 4 0. That represents what? The letter C. Then you have to draw the triangle ABC. So what you have to do is, you have to join these points, capital A and capital B first. Then capital C, capital A and capital, when you are drawing using scale and pencil, you have to draw, okay. See, then B and C. So we got this triangle. This is our triangle ABC. Okay, hope you clear this question. This type, so many questions will be asked. That is based on the draw a construction of rectangle. That is, see, 4 points are there given. Then sometimes it may be rectangle, sometimes it may be parallelogram, then sometimes it may be rhombus. One rhombus question I will give you here itself. So what you have to do is, you have to first plot the points and then join that points. Okay. Then one more section that as we are painting, that is mirror image. That also I am discussing here. So please draw this on your graph paper. Okay. So we'll move to the next section, mirror image. That is not in the textbook. That is an additional topic for you. So that also we want to discuss, because 2 or 3 times that questions may be asked for the exam. That also we want to be aware. Okay. So please do this and we'll move to the next topic. Yes, next point is mirror image of an object. Okay, so that is already you know, that is when we are facing the mirror. Okay, so our left will be our object is what? Me itself. I am facing the mirror, mirror is here. So that image is that object, that is where what we see on the mirror is what? Object. Hope you clear what is mirror image. What is mirror image of an object? That is, we itself is the object and what we see on the mirror, that is the image. Okay, so for example, listen here, and suppose this may be the this may be the mirror. Okay, I place 2 objects here. So this is some blackboard, okay, some board or anything, and this is the yellow board. Okay, and this is the blackboard and this is the yellow board. So I place the image mirror here. So this will be the blackboard's image and this will be the yellow ball's image. You see, so the distance from here is suppose it may be 5 centimeter. Okay, then the distance of the image is always what? 5 centimeters. Will not be changed when we are placing the mirror. Is our height is increasing or decreasing or not? No, that is constant. Is it? So likewise, if the image distance between this is 10 centimeter. So can you say what will be the distance of the yellow ball from the mirror? That is the image. What is the distance between the image and the mirror is what? That is always same. That is 10 centimeter itself. That is when we are placing the mirror in front of us, our height or our weight or whatever may be, that will not be changed. Likewise, here also we are placing 2 balls, but the distance will not be changed. Okay, that is the first concept. That is the distance between the object from the mirror is same as the distance between the image from the object. That is this distance is equal to this is the original object. Okay, this is the image, mirror image. So both will be same. That thing concept you have to be kept in mind, because when we are handling the coordinate geometry also, this will be helpful for you. Okay, then we are going to our topic, that is while plotting the point on the coordinate plane, what will be our that point's mirror image that we are discussing here. Okay, hope you clear this concept. Then we will move to the problems based on this. So please write on the heading mirror image of an object. One note is there, that also you want to write. So please write on the heading first. Yes, next one is the note. Please write down this in your notebook. That is, distance of the object from the mirror is equal to the image from the mirror. That is, the distance from the object from the mirror is same as what? The distance of the image from the mirror. Both are same. Okay, that I will explain using the balls, is it? So please write down this in your notebook and write down next heading, image on x-axis. Okay, that we are doing the problems based on. So please write down heading, image on x-axis. Yes, our question is find the mirror image of the following points in x-axis. That's our question. So first what you have to do is you have to look at the first point. Capital A is 1, 1, 1, 1 here. Yes, here. Capital A 1, 1. Okay, so you want to place the mirror image. Mirror is on about where? X-axis. So you want to place the mirror here. Likewise here you want to place the mirror. If mirror is facing here, where it comes the image? Yes, down, is it? So from this much is the distance. So this much is how much unit? 1 unit. So we are moving to down, that is here also 1 unit. So image will be here, some that we may mark as A dash. This will be the image of this point. Okay. So can you explain what is this image? Or how will you locate this point? From x-axis 1. So 1, comma, and distance is minus 1. So 1, comma, minus 1. That is the mirror image of capital A. So mirror image of capital A is what? 1, 1. And its mirror image is what? A dash 1, minus 1. So one more question I will do. Listen here. Capital B is minus 2, 1. Minus 2, 1 is where? Here minus 2, 1. This point capital B minus 2, 1. His mirror image where? Down. Is it? Mirror is placing here itself. So down, that is here. So how much unit? 2 units. So likewise this much unit. And here. So that image, what is this point here? Minus 2. Then here it is minus 1. That is B dash. Okay. While answering these two questions, what you understood? When we are placing the mirror on the x-axis, its which coordinate changed? Y coordinate only changing. X coordinate is same itself. Is it? So listen here, please. Capital A 1, 1. And its mirror image what? 1 minus 1. Is it? So here x coordinate same. Y coordinate changes. Clear? Here also what? X coordinate same. Y coordinate changes. That is whenever the mirror image of an point on the x axis, its x coordinate is same but y coordinate is changed its sign. Clear? Okay, so one more question we will discuss. Minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1 is here. Minus 3 minus 1 this point. Is it? Minus 1 this point. Okay, so its mirror image where? When we are placing here, mirror image is where? Top portion, that is here. So that will be what? Minus 3, 1 itself. That is x coordinate is same but y coordinate changes. So the mirror image of minus 3 minus 1 on x-axis is what? Minus 3, 1. Can you say what will be the mirror image of 2 minus 1 on the x-axis? Yes, 2. Then y coordinate sign changes. That is 2, 1. We will make the table here likewise. Please listen here. This is a point and this is a image on x-axis. So first point is A11. Can you say what is the image here? Yes, that is A dash will be the image and x coordinate is same itself. Y coordinate is changing, that is minus 1. Okay. So what is the image on B? B dash is what? X coordinate same, y coordinate changing, that is minus 1. And C dash, image on x axis. Okay. So that is x axis, x coordinate is same, y coordinate is changing the sign. Okay. Next one is D dash. What is the answer? 2. Then here minus 1, that becomes positive 1. Then can you say what about E dash? E dash also likewise, is it? X coordinate same, y coordinate negative. Negative 0 is not there, so you have put 0 itself. Then F dash, what is the answer? Same, is it? Minus 2, 0. Then what about it is 0, 7. What will be some point G? What is this mirror image? Yes, that is 0, minus 7. G dash will be equal to what? G dash is equal to what? 0, minus 7. Okay. If it is F, that is 0, minus 3. What is its image? Yes. F dash will be equal to what? 0, 3. That is y coordinate changes its sign. Okay. Hope you clear this. The image in x-axis. Then one more is there. Find the mirror image of the following points in y-axis. That also you have to be clear. Okay. So please write down this. Form the table and write down. Okay. So we'll move to the next question. Next question is find the mirror image of the following points in y-axis. Okay. I'll also plot the point here and we want to find the image on y-axis. Image on y-axis means we are placing the mirror here. Is it? So when the point is here, it will be on this side. And the point is on the downside, the image will be on here likewise. So can we guess what is the speciality? The image on y-axis means what? Y coordinate is fixed. That is the second coordinate is fixed. Then x coordinate sign changes. Clear? Image on x-axis is what? X coordinate same. Only one way you have to study. Image on x-axis means x coordinate same, y coordinate changes. Image on y-axis means what? Y coordinate same and the x coordinate varies. Okay, so can you say what is the answer? A dash will be equal to what? Y coordinate same, that is 1 here 1, and x coordinate changes, that is minus 1 1. Okay, then what is B dash? X coordinate changes, that is minus 1 changes to 1 and y coordinates kept same. Then C dash will be equal to what? C dash x coordinate same, that is 2 itself. Sorry, x coordinate changes, that is minus 2 changes to 2 and y coordinates kept same. Okay, then here D dash will be equal to what? X coordinate changes, that is 2 changes to minus 2 and y coordinates like the same itself. Then next one E dash will be equal to what? X coordinate is changes, 0 minus 0 not there, so 0 itself, and y coordinate same. Okay, then F dash is what? Minus 3 0, that is x coordinate changes, that is 3 and y coordinate same. Okay, hope you clear these two concepts. These two concepts are not in the textbook, but 2 or 3 times, that is 3 times that is asked for the exam. That's why I am explaining here. So please do it. And also additional questions based on these tests, that is almost 50 questions are there. I will give you in the attachment itself. So please try to do all the questions. Okay, because the simple questions only I am giving, that is the one example I will say. The meeting point of x-axis and the y-axis. What is your answer? Origin. Likewise only we are giving. Okay. So all the questions you have to go through thoroughly, because only little questions I am discussing here. Rest of you I give you as homework, because by practice only you will be understand how to locate one point there. Okay. So you have to do all the problems correctly. Clear? And if any doubt you can ask me. Hope you clear these much portions, and that is the end of this chapter, coordinate geometry. Okay, so if any point is missing, that will be discussed on during the revision time. Hope you clear these much portions. Stay safe, do the homework correctly, don't move there here and there, stay in your home itself. So have a nice day. Thank you. Bye. See you in the next class.